Everybody, what is up? Waiting to make sure we're live here, but it looks like we're getting ready to start. Welcome to everybody jumping in right now. Hey, everybody, welcome to Box Talk with Moonie and Dee. It's just Moonie at the moment, but Dee will be here shortly. Wait for everybody to come popping in. Say hi to everyone as they come in here. Let's see, just waiting for some comments to come popping up. It's taking a couple. Let's see. All right, looks like people are starting to pour in now. We got Scott and Tara. Let's see. Lindsay's in there. Amy Jo, hello. Welcome, everybody. Please share. Hi, Amy Gale. Good to see everybody popping in. Welcome. We just want to get as many people in here as we possibly can. Get started here. Hi, Kim. Canada, hey, what's going on? Kay Smith, hi. Got some questions popping in from Kay already. Krystal Rosamino, Krystal Rose, hi, how are you? Kitty, Rhonda, hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Please share the feed as quickly as you possibly can. I definitely appreciate that. Let's see, we got another Krystal in here. Hey, doing real well. Thank you. Brian, Kim, just looking at everybody popping in. Welcome to the show. Hopefully we will get a bunch of people in here tonight. We missed last week. I don't know if you guys knew, but we missed last week because of the crazy weather that was going on in Texas. We're in the southernmost part of Texas, down on the Mexican border. And even down here, we got hit with the freeze and ended up losing power for about 72 hours. And it was chilly here. It was really cold. For a place that usually doesn't get cold at all, it was pretty tough. We had a lot of crazy situations going on. We had food shortage and gas shortage and no power and a lot of different things. So that's the reason that we weren't here last week. But I'm glad that we are back. Dee's going to be here shortly. Hi, what's going on? Jennifer, Jeffrey, Becky, Catherine, Eric, what's happening? Guys, do me a favor, share the feed. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Like I said, Dee will be here momentarily, but we want to go ahead and get as many people in here before we start doing readings. Oh, it's okay, guys. Things happen. We are very happy to be back on the air and have heat and power and all that kind of fun stuff. So we're thrilled to kind of be back at it right now. So thank you, guys. Really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Got questions coming in already. Yeah, the electrical bill. It's a funny thing, real quick. Amy Jo's talking about the electric bill. So there was a lot of Texas residents who they didn't lose power, which was kind of rare in this whole thing because most people in Texas lost power at some point. And what's interesting about it is that the people who did have power the entire time, they were getting like $10,000 bills and $15,000, $17,000 bills for having electricity. And it turns out that the power companies down here were trying to gouge, but the government stepped in, and luckily those people are not going to have to pay those bills. So we're pretty happy about that, obviously. So yay. Rhonda, she'll be here in just a moment. She's just finishing up with some stuff, and she will be here momentarily. Hi, Kathy. Okay. Get a lot of questions coming in. Okay, so instead of messing around tonight, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Again, if you guys would do me a favor and share the feed, we'd definitely appreciate that. But I definitely want to do some readings for you guys. I'm going to grab the cards before Dee gets here, and I'll be doing some card readings first and some general readings, and then we'll get into the ghost box at the end of the show, as we always do. Always happy to do that. So let me go ahead and grab these. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in really quickly and see what we got going on. All right. See a lot of people popping in here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so Amy Jo says, I've been having weird feelings. Can't explain. May I have a card? Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I'm going to stick with the fortune cards for this one. Hi, Lisa. Let's see here. Put Amy Jo up here. Okay. Let's see what we get for you right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to put a card for you. Having weird feelings, can't explain. May I have a card? Okay, so the card that pops up is the Medusa card. This card speaks to jealousy, leading to your downfall. So in this particular case, what I see this is something that's coming up for you. I see this being a situation that's approaching. I don't feel like you're dealing with it right now. But I do feel a life lesson coming, and it does have to do with jealousy. And I don't feel that the jealousy is on your part. I don't feel like you're the one who's jealous of someone. I feel that there's someone who's jealous of you. And I really do feel that they're going to start speaking badly about you. So that's one thing I just want you to keep an eye open for and just kind of be aware of, because I think that's what your guides are trying to tell you right now, is that is something that's going to be approaching soon. So keep your guard up. Very important. Let's see here. I'm just going to keep grabbing questions here. Let's see. We got Kayla Gamble, our good friend, says, hello. How are all of you amazing people? We're doing great. Kayla, thank you for tuning in. Let's see here. We've got Kay Smith. I really miss my family. Will I be able to go visit them next month? Okay, my initial vibe on this is yes. I do see things opening up. There's going to be a couple of roadblocks for you with that, but as long as you don't let those get to you, as long as you don't let that become a problem, you're going to get right through it. And I do see you visiting with them, and I see it being a good trip. Though I do sense be careful of disagreements when you get there. That's one thing that I'd be wary of. Something from the past coming back up. The card that I pulled, Mystic Circle. Okay, so this talks about your abilities being enhanced. What that tells me in this particular case is use your gut, use your intuition. I think you already know the answer to this. I think that you already are aware that you will end up going home and you're going to be able to visit your family and all that kind of fun stuff. But do it cautiously. I see that there's some pitfalls there and some problems that you might run back into that are just going to start repeating themselves. So go into it with your eyes open. I think everything's going to be fine, though. Let's see. Welcome to everybody tuning in. Please continue to share. We do appreciate it. Zuest Gomez says, hello, I feel like I'm going crazy, like I'm being watched. Wondering if it's a mental health problem or something more. Okay. I feel like you're going crazy. You feel like you're being watched right now. Is it mental health or is it something more? When I'm tuning into the situation, I feel like there's something there's something paranormal going on around you. I do feel like there's something that's around you right now, and that's what's giving you that feeling where you're never alone. Goosebumps, cold chills, shadows. I'm seeing all that stuff with you. I do want to pull a card on it to see what we get on that one. Okay, this one is the Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So what this tells me right here is trust your guides. If you're feeling those sensations, if you're feeling like you're not alone, if you feel like there's something that's tormenting you or kind of getting involved in your energy, things like that, more than likely there is something there. One thing I would encourage you to do, something you can do on your own, is to cleanse yourself, to sage, and really just kind of clear that energy that's around you right now. Clean your home. Any place that you might sleep is an important place that you're going to want to do that. And remember, don't do anything in anger. When you're releasing energies, you want to do it in the light. You want to release them back to the light. You don't want to do it with hate and anger and forceful. It's not a situation where it's the power of Christ compels you kind of thing. You want to just basically release these things back into the light and let the universe take care of it. So don't take on that energy. Okay. Grab this one from Jennifer Schrader. Can you tell me who's giving me eerie feeling in my home? Okay. Older man, bald, overweight, brown pants, white t-shirt, sleeveless. He doesn't belong there. He's never been there before. I'm getting like a howl or an owl. I feel like he slipped in through one of the doors, and I feel like you're going to need to talk to him and help him move back on. Not a dangerous guy, but kind of cranky. And I would really it would be good for both of you and him to help him move on, because I don't think he's ever crossed. I think that he's still in an earthbound state. If you've been doing a lot of spirit communication lately, I think that's probably what drew him in and brought him to you. But it's something that can be dealt with. So let me know if you need any help with that one. Always happy to help with that one. Okay, got Lisa Callahan. Hi, Lisa. My son is battling a serious disease. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He was supposed to come see me in March. What will that happen? So we're going to see if he's going to be there in March. There's a lot of roadblocks on this. Okay. There's a lot of roadblocks on this one, but I definitely want to see if we can get him there. See what the cards say about him coming. I feel like it can happen, but let's see what it says. Okay, we got the Queen. Okay, love and prosperity. And in this particular sense, when we're asking that question, love and prosperity, the Queen coming in at that time, I see you represented as the Queen. I feel that he really needs your energy right now. I also sense some hesitation from him, maybe not wanting to be seen the way he is, or someone around him influencing him, trying to keep him away. But I do feel that it's good for you to reach out. Make sure that you're using true emotion with him. Use whatever your heart is saying, say it to him, because I think he needs to hear that, so that things fall into place. I also want you to manifest, and I want you to bring him to you. I want you to say it as if it already is. Instead of, boy, I hope my son makes it, I want you to say, I'm so grateful that my son's coming in March. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you'll see quicker results like that. Okay. Let's grab this one here. Lisa Bobo, I'd like a reading, please. Well, let me go ahead and grab a card for you. Welcome. I don't think you've ever had a reading from me before, so let me see what I can get for you and see what comes in. All right, let's see. Lisa Bobo wants to get a reading. What is a card that will say something to her, for her? Huh, interesting. We just pulled the Queen a second ago, and the King just pulled through here. Authority and diplomacy. Authority and diplomacy is what popped in. In this particular sense, I feel not necessarily that this is you, but I feel someone around you kind of standing over the top of you. I don't know if this is a work situation or a family situation. I lean more towards a workplace, but someone who feels like they're dominating you right now. And one thing that would be really good for you to do is kind of take back your power. Hope that makes sense, to kind of regain your stature, your hold, because I think that there's someone around you right now who's kind of acting like an energy vampire and making you feel less than you really are. So hopefully that helps you out. Let's see here. Let me grab another one. Stacy Rouse. Hi, Stacy. My daughter hears something coming from our attic. I have seen a tall, dark shadow. Are these two the same spirit, and is it dangerous? Just looking at your picture. Coming from the attic. Tall, dark shadow. Same spirit. Yes, it definitely is the same spirit. This is a spirit who is associated with that property. There's no doubt about that. Either the land or the property, but I feel it's the actual property itself. But when I see that, I see them in the back and then on top. So I think that this might have been a place that they stayed quite a bit. It's an interesting situation because I really feel that they're reaching out specifically to your daughter. I feel like they're really trying to get through to her. And in that same sense, they're going to come to you. I would love for you to do an EVP session if you have that ability. Try to do an electronic voice phenomena session and see if they will speak to you that way. Hope that helps. Hey, it's Dee. She's here. Yay.
Guys. Hi, guys. I made it.
Yeah.
We did it at the same time. I made it.
We've been doing just a ton of readings, talking to everybody.
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Let me go back to something really quick because this makes sense. Okay. The reading I just did a second ago. See if I can pull up. For Lisa, she says, yeah, my hubby's boss. That's what we were talking about. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense. Okay. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm glad I could do that for you. Here's one from our good friend Colette. I'm going to take her off in a second because that's a huge question. But Chris, can you tell me who is slamming the doors at work on the same day and the same time Thursday? I think it's residual or symbolic, but just want your take on this. Thanks, Chris. And Dee, now that you're here, I'm sure.
Yes.
Colette,
now I don't have to tiptoe.
Yeah, Colette. I saw the video you sent me of that, and I know we talked a little bit about it. So it's an impressive video. I agree with you. I do feel it's residual. I don't feel that it's an intelligent haunting that's going on, at least not that. I think there's activity at your workplace, but I don't feel that that's an intelligent thing. I think that that's a repetition, stone recording, and I think that that's just something that plays out on a consistent basis. So you never fear anything, so I'm not worried about that, but that's just my opinion on it, and I hope that helps. And Colette's coming to visit us in Texas.
What? When?
Yeah, it's coming this year. September.
Oh my God! Yay!
So she's going all over the U.S. She's having a
That
whirlwind
is
tour.
exciting.
Let's see.
That is exciting.
Christine Mendez says, I hear someone talking to me, but I also see shadows. Are they dangerous? This is very similar to the question we just had a second ago. I hear someone talking to me, but I also see shadows. Are they dangerous? No, Christine, in this particular case, this is a family member. God, you know what? They've been trying to reach out to you for a long time, and it's a male energy. I don't know, it's a father, stepfather, uncle. It's a male energy, authoritative. I think that they're just trying to get a message to you. I don't think it's anything bad. And I think it's more of a, hey, I'm here, hello kind of thing. And something about facts being missed. But yeah, I think that it's important you start paying attention. Really, and again, I would suggest the same thing for you. EVP session would be the best way to go. That's the best thing to do. Guys, never use a Ouija board. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's something that we tell everybody. Please do not use Ouija boards. But if you want to do an EP session with a recorder, we totally encourage you to do it. There's just certain ways. And if you guys ever want us to kind of sit down and just show you how we do an EVP session, I was kind of one of the pioneers when it came to that. So I'm happy to tell you guys how to conduct a proper EVP session if you ever want to do that and get you some answers. So there we go. Let's see here. I'm going to grab this one from Misty Diaz. She says, any messages from my mother, Anita, from you, please, and thank you. I'd love to do a Archangel Michael card on that one if we could.
Absolutely. That's a good idea.
Pull a quick card and see if we can get a message. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, boom, right here. Okay. Before we even get into that, she is very concerned about you worrying and fretting. Worrying and fretting is something that she's talking about, affecting your physical health. Not just your mental health, but your physical health. That's a concern that she has for you, and she's been trying to talk to you about that. And I see this as an ongoing situation, something that's lasted for quite a while. So I'm supposed to get you that message first. Let's see if she has another message through Archangel Michael.
Yeah.
We can pull for you and see what we get. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Yep. Decide to be happy now. This is exactly what I was talking about. Decide, I'll put it up a little bit higher. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Decide to be happy now. This is what she's trying to tell you. You got to be happy. Stop worrying. Life is too short. This is very important. And she's watching you and she sees this and she knows. And you got to trust the spirits that cross on and they can see from the higher plane. And they're trying to tell you, hey, don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. They mean it. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
I saw this one coming in and I want it because I got the answer in my head when I read it. So I want to show this. She says, do you see me having a boy or girl? I see boy.
Okay.
Like immediately I felt boy. So I just wanted to put that out there. So I scrolled back to find your comment because when I saw it, kind of traveling by there on the ticker, I said, wait, I felt boy. So I just wanted to tell you, Hollie Noelle, boy, that's what I'm feeling. Do you get anything on that?
I'm not getting anything on that, so I'm going to trust you on that.
Okay.
Our good friend Misty G's over on Periscope. She says, why can't I find you all on Facebook? I've noticed the numbers have been kind of weird tonight. So we're on Paranormal Warehouse on Facebook. If you're looking for us, it's Paranormal Warehouse. Love you guys, by the way, Paranormal Warehouse. And if not, just watch us over on Periscope and we can talk to you there. So either way, it works.
Share the video on Periscope. Maybe you can help us get an audience on that side.
Obviously. And then Trisha Earhart says, any love coming soon, please? She wants to get a love question popping in here.
Any love coming soon, please? Trisha.
She's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Why did I know you were going to say that?
I don't know.
Why?
You know me too well. That's part of it.
I know you too well.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. So let's see in regards to love for Trisha Earhart. Trisha, let's see what. Oh wow, writing me. There's definitely a message in here for you. Okay, the cards have a lot of. Look at that, a lot of energy in the cards. Trisha Earhart.
Misty found us on Facebook, by the way.
Answer sealing message. Tracy Earhart. Okay, Tracy. Love coming soon. Okay, this card tells me that you've been calling in love, because that's definitely what the card represents. It's you calling in love, you waiting, love, you visualizing, you waiting for the perfect love. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together with the person that you want to visualize, your perfect love, your soulmate, calling in your soulmate. Keep visualizing what you want that to become and the relationship that you want. Keep manifesting, in other words, is what the romance angels are telling you to keep manifesting. If you keep focusing and manifesting, wanting to make that so, it will come to you. You deserve love. So yes, most definitely will it come? Yes, it will, because the universe sees you as somebody who deserves it, to keep your manifestations out there. Especially this is going to be a very powerful full moon. So we are right now, the moon energy is moving towards a full moon. We're waxing momentarily. So you should start you should continue your manifestations right now, because the energy is gaining momentum. And the night of the full moon is when you really, you start putting your intentions out there now. And the night of the full moon is when you really focus and you visualize and you put your intent out there and you call upon what you want. And the universe is going to answer you. That's what the message I'm getting, because the universe is telling you, continue calling in on your soulmate and you deserve love now. So yes, this is going to happen to you, but you need to put in that work. Okay.
I'm going to read this one from Nora. She says, hey, Dee and Moonie, I've been really restless the past couple of weeks. I've been feeling someone in my room, been hearing footsteps and movement. Is it my grandmother, Nifa Cortez, or someone else in my room? My little daughter has been scared to be alone in my room too. I'm just going to take that off because it's big.
Mm-hmm.
So, so she's basically wondering, is it her grandma or is it somebody else coming around? What's your vibe on that?
I want to say it's grandma, but I'm also picking up on a different energy.
Wow.
That's the thing. I am also picking up on
the second energy.
Yeah, like there's something else there, which is why it's frightening her younger daughter.
Maybe cleansing.
Yeah, I really do think
Nora
so. I
Sage
think it's time for
said, if you
saging.
still have one of the cleansing kits from us from Magic Moon, go ahead and use that. If you have any sprays left, particularly Golden Karma.
Put some selenite in the room.
Yeah, I would go ahead and spray and just kind of, explain. Remember, send everything to the light. That's very important.
And the reason why I'm picking up on both, Nora, is because your grandma's always around. She's heavy. Her energy's heavy there. She's always around. She's always there. She loves to be around and watch over you and your kids. But I'm picking up on another energy that's there. And it's not like overly dangerous or anything, but it is intrusive. And it is, it feels yucky. Okay, so it's time for a cleansing.
Interesting. I think that there's something going on around this right now, because if you look at Jeff's question, do you guys feel anything bad in my house? Okay, the word that comes to me is unsettled. I'm not picking up negativity, but I'm picking up unsettled energy. It's crazy right now, guys. We got a lot of things happening in this world, more so than even the stuff you see on the news. We just have a lot of things going on. When you're dealing with things like CERN, superconductor, supercollider, and things like that, you're going to be opening a lot of doorways, a lot of paths, a lot of things that we haven't experienced necessarily on a large basis here from the spiritual world. And it's like a whole new universe for us, because we're literally dealing with a lot of interdimensional beings that we never have before. So sometimes you can pick up on a spirit that's there, and then sometimes you're dealing with something that might be fourth dimensional that's coming through that we've never experienced. And we have to kind of make that a new mission to learn about what these things are as they continue to conduct experiments.
That is true.
So it's getting more interesting all the time. Let's go ahead and jump in here. We got Ann Gates. Is my family looking over me, please? Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right
yes, absolutely. It's like heavy in a good way. Very much involved, very much watching after. And as a matter of fact, I don't know what this is, and it's just coming to me. I don't know what. There's something about documentation, some sort of something that's coming up. I don't know if it's some legal thing or something that needs to be, and they're there just working on your behalf. It's if it's, I don't know if it's something that you're facing right now or something that's coming up, but you need to know that it's going to come out in your favor and it's going to be okay. What is this? Is this having to do with obtaining something that is supposed to be rightfully yours? What am I'm getting that feeling.
And I'm also a short woman that follows you just about everywhere you go, all around, talking, a lot of talking. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
hopefully that makes sense. Let's see here. Linda says, hello, friend. Any messages for me?
Messages. Let's go.
Yeah, let's pull a message.
Yeah, let's go with moon card. Like I said, right now the moon is waxing. It is moving towards a full moon. And let's see, Linda. Let's see what message the moon energy has for you for Linda. All right, so really quick, I'm just going to tell you the energy that's around you right now. And I see one. Okay, so you've been worried about, situations in your home and your family members or something that's been going on. You don't have to worry about that. You and your loved ones are safe. That's the energy that's between you and what's coming up in the full moon right now. You need to know that there is going to be an end of a tough cycle. A tough cycle is coming to an end, and everything's going to resolve itself. So whatever it is that you're facing, it's coming to an end. It's going to come to a resolution. It's time for you to have more faith and less doubt, and surrender to the divine. In other words, put your intentions out there for your perfect resolution. And you need to know that luck is on your side. Luck is definitely on your side with the situation. But it's all going to turn out in your favor. You and your loved ones are safe. You're going to come the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you. It's time for you to surrender to the divine, and luck is on your side. These are all good messages from the universe for you. So I hope that helps.
That's awesome. Let me grab this one from Brenda. She says, someone set my alarm clock back 3 hours yesterday, and it's a good thing I caught it. Who did this, and why did they do this? This is like a prankster. This is like a spirit having fun, a child who thought that would be funny, and also wants you to spend more time at that location. That's really true. They want you there more often, and earthly concerns mean nothing to them, so don't think about it that way. It's nothing bad. But I would, again, and I know I've suggested this several times tonight, but I really feel doing an electronic voice phenomena session would be a great idea to sit down and just have a conversation, because I do sense a child's energy, somebody who's kind of pranking and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go ahead and suggest that you contact them and let them know that you have things that you have to do, and set some boundaries. Yeah,
that's definitely something you should do, to put out there, set the boundaries, and they do have to follow rules of hospitality.
Yes, they do. Let's see here. Oh, freaking out here. Let's grab this one. Our good friend Kira Jean says, is there anyone around me and heard my son could see my boyfriend Joseph? Is there anyone around me and heard my son could see my boyfriend Joseph? So she's looking, is anybody around her right now?
Anyone around her right now?
Picking up on anybody who might be right there with her.
You picking up on any energy around her?
Yeah, we do get energy. Male energy. And I'm not quite sure who it is. I don't know. It is somebody with you, definitely. Nothing bad though.
Yeah, it's definitely nothing bad. It's just it's something that calls for you to meditate, contemplate, focus on what it is. I think you're gonna feel the connection and know what this energy is immediately. And this is someone who's trying to help you release emotion. Very important for you to release those emotions that are no longer needed. It's kind of like you have to go through a healing process, and that's what this person wants you to do. Go through a healing process. You need to know that prosperity is coming for you. That's a good thing. Prosperity lies ahead, and something big, celebration type is coming your way. But you need to go through that healing process first. And I think this is what that energy that's surrounding you is all about. There's somebody that's there and wants you to heal. I hope that helps.
There you go. This is kind of a big one from Raven. Says, hi there. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but I have a friend that passed away years ago. I feel like he's still around, and he's been trying to connect. I'm also scared about my health and want someone to help guide my feelings at the moment.
All these cards just shot up.
I saw that. They went shooting.
Should I?
Yeah, I would use those. Boom. Okay, so we're going to just tell you what we get here, Raven. Hopefully this helps.
Okay, so she says she has a friend that passed years ago. Scared that her health, something. Okay. It's time for you to take a step back and start giving back as well. I feel like you've kind of been stagnant for a while. It's time to start giving back and showing people, so that you don't push people aside or push people away. Show them how grateful you are for them. So it's time for you to start giving rather than taking. Hold your vision to what you want to accomplish, where you want to go. Hold your vision and really focus on that to make it come to reality, okay? Right now, your commitment is being tested. So I don't want you to focus on the negative or the fear of your health, because I feel like everything is okay with your health. So focus on that. Focus on the positive instead of focusing on worry, because you're going to attract that. So your commitment is being tested right now, and adjustments are required in your way of thinking. You need to let go of negative thought patterns. Focus on positivity. I promise you, your health is going to be okay. Even if there's a bump in the road and something comes up, it's going to be fixable. So I don't want you to worry too much. Okay. I hope that helps.
That was perfect. Hey guys, we own a jewelry company called Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. Check it out.
Hi, Welcome to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. I'm Dee Garcia.
I'm Chris Moon.
We're both practitioners and the owners of the world's only magically charged, handcrafted crystal jewelry.
Make sure to join us this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for one of our amazing pop-up sales. You won't be disappointed. Just click the link below and you'll be able to like our page and follow us. We'll see you there.
See you there.
So yeah, guys, that's a little bit about us. Definitely tune in tomorrow night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Tomorrow night, we're actually here on Paranormal Warehouse.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to be doing our Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry pop-up show tomorrow night. It was awesome. The last one we did a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of new people in from Box Talk, and they joined the Krystal family. And we just have so much fun. We get dumb and goofy, and we have a good time. And you get to learn about crystals and see pretty things. And sometimes you want to buy some of that stuff.
I'm excited. Tomorrow is going to be here on
Yeah,
Warehouse.
and then the other 2 nights will be over on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. So do us a favor tonight. Head over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook, and you'll be able to join that group. And you'll be able to, turn on notifications, like the page, and then you'll know everything that we're doing. But tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, we will be right here on Paranormal Warehouse doing a pop-up sale.
Absolutely. There's our friend, Gina Escobedo.
Hey, Gina, what's going on?
How you doing, Gina?
Excuse me. She had a question, too.
Oh, she did?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Any messages
Any
for me?
message for me? All right, let's see. Are you picking up on anything before we pull cards? I see changes cycle fast. Like that's what
Yeah, I
I'm
feel like
seeing in
this
my
is all
head.
going to come through the cards.
Yeah. Changes cycles fast.
Yeah.
And guidance. Okay. So I'm going to do the waxing moon spread for you like I did for everybody else. Okay, Gina, immediately right now for you, it's the first message coming to you from the moon is it's time to release any negative energy or negative thoughts, anything like that. Time to release that negativity, let go of it. Whatever you are carrying around that no longer serves you or that's holding you back, just let it go. Release it, let it go. Focus on positivity only and bring love into the situation. Positive thoughts, healing thoughts, even people that kind of bring out the worst in you, just send them the best, just bring love into the situation. Also, in regards to your dreams, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, you need to put forth a practical plan first before you set out and really look at everything slowly and clearly. But also, besides needing a practical plan, the moon energy is telling you to have faith in your dreams. So these two are very important. Your dreams need a practical plan. In other words, really take time to look at it and see what is you want to accomplish and how you want to set forth and bring these things to fruition, make them happen. But don't lose faith. In other words, keep focusing on them and keep pushing forward. Again, I'm getting that don't procrastinate vibe with you. Really push forward and stay focused. That's really, really important to stay focused. But before you do any of that, you have to release negative thought patterns, negativity, self-doubt, all of that, things that hold you back, and bring positive energy and love into the situation. I hope that helps.
Definitely. Oops. Krystal Rosamino, our good friend, says, "Is my grandmother Margaret still around me? I feel her all the time."
Yes, she
There's
is.
no question about that. Yeah,
Absolutely. She's around you. Like that, you said it all the time. I sense her seeing you being part of your life, like almost daily, right? Like it's like a daily thing. I don't even think I think she's with you more times that she's not. She's there. She feels, even though she's, passed on and on the other side, she feels very much a part of your life every day. And she loves watching, seeing, very proud of you, very much. She's just very content with where you've gone, what you've learned. She keeps telling me right now, what you've learned and what you're learning, she's very content with that. She wants you to know that there's a lot of good things coming. Really look out for that and stay focused. There is something coming for you, and it's like an advancement of sorts. And I feel like it's gonna take your focus and kind of very different than where you thought you'd be. But accept it and just allow the universe to take you down this path, because there's something in it for you. And grandma's excited. She's excited for this journey that you're about to take.
Definitely.
I hope that helps.
Got one here from Lori. She's been asking quite a few times, who are my spirit guides? She wants to know.
What are you picking up on that? Spirit guides.
Any names? Are you getting anybody?
Lori, spirit guides, Lori, spirit guides, Lori, spirit guides.
You know, the name Samuel?
Okay.
Does that make sense? Samuel?
Samuel.
That sounds right to me.
Samuel.
Anything else you're getting?
I'm trying to focus. I'm picking up on a female energy, and it's on the tip of my tongue, what she goes by. Very angelic. I'm getting, I don't know if this makes any sense to you or you've heard this, but I'm getting, like, I want to call her Astria. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but like that's what I'm getting, Laura. And she's more your spirit guide, like spirituality. When you feel certain things are better for your mental health or whatever, you say, I'm going to meditate this way, or I'm going to try this. I'm going to try that. She's very much in that. When you try to open up your third eye, Astria is there helping you decalcify that third eye. She really like connects on a higher level with you. And I feel like who Chris is feeling is very heart chakra, like in charge of that area for you. Samuel is very archangel. Archangel. That's the archangel of for love. That makes a lot of sense because I felt heart chakra vibe with that one. That's incredible. And I know you have a few more, but those are the ones that are really standing out right now.
Definitely. Got Kristy Blu says, do you see me winning my SSI court case next month? I do.
I do. Yeah. I do. I absolutely do.
I think that's going to happen very, very quickly. So definitely stay positive, stay focused. And I do see that concentrated energy working out for you and turning out very, very well. Let's see here. I'm going to grab this one for Sarah. Sarah says, any messages from my mother, Mary, about my family or marriage? Oh, God, she is worried about you. A lot of deep, deep concern that I'm getting right now. Okay, I'm not getting words as much as I'm getting just feeling. And the feeling that I'm getting is absolute fear that's coming through and worry. I'd like to be more positive about it, but I'm not getting good messages. I'm just getting a lot of panic that I think she's picking up from you. And I think that she's actually bringing that back to me to let you know she's feeling it for you. She's with you at this time. That makes sense. I'm going to grab this one here. Good evening. My name is Micah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. We are currently in personal turmoil and would appreciate some guidance. Thank you. Love and light. Absolutely. We'd be happy to give you some guidance.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What are you feeling?
I really think fortune cards on this one. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see what we can find.
Okay, Lori. So let's pull a few fortune cards to see what the guidance is. Your personal turmoil. All right, let's see. Okay. This is a very not confusing. I mean, I understand what it means, but it's very conflicting, and it makes a lot of sense with what you're asking. Personal turmoil. I feel like the forces of nature, the universe is trying to take care of you, and they are in your favor. They favor you, but there's other barriers that I don't know if yourself that you've put up these barriers or other people around you are acting as that barrier, keeping you from your goal, because that's the third card, the barrier, the gate card. There's a barrier that keeps you from your goal, and that's what's really bringing in that feeling of personal turmoil. Almost like sometimes you may feel like you're holding yourself back, but it's I feel like this has to do with a decision or some sorts that you haven't taken or have refrained from taking because of just circumstances aren't correct. That's the feeling that I'm getting, and there's the first card, the king card, which he represents authority and diplomacy. I'm not sure if this is somebody in your life that has to do with the situation, or if this is spirit saying you need to act more this way. What are you picking up on?
Yeah, I'm following the exact path with that.
But do you think this is more them saying, the spirit trying to say that she needs to act this way, or this is someone in her life?
No, that's someone in her life.
Okay.
The way that I'm interpreting it, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I see.
So definitely it's like there's somebody, the king card represents someone in your life that represents very authoritative, authority and diplomacy, that's there trying to help you or trying to guide you, or maybe even holding you back. I'm not too sure on that one, but in the middle, the one that represents you is the green man. The forces of nature favor you. So the universe is trying to work things out and come and act on your behalf, but there is a barrier, and this is why things have become stagnant for you. Okay, so we need to find out what is this barrier so we can lift it and get rid of it and sort of clear yourself of the barrier. If it's you that you've put up a barrier on your own, then maybe it's time to bring that barrier down, and that way you can, just focus.
Makes sense. You get this one from Kitty Marie. I have a weird feeling mentally. Plus, around my home, stuff has fallen off the walls and my animals have chased stuff that we can't see. I don't feel anything, so I'm not scared, but I'd like a reading. So to try to figure out who this is, there's been a common theme tonight through all these. It's interesting, guys. We've had so much activity happening around people right now, and that says you're not alone. It's not isolated. You're here for a reason. You're watching this for a reason. You're seeing that other people are experiencing what you are. So you're not alone in this case. There's a big support group here for you, just in case you're experiencing this. But let's try to figure this one out for her, for Kitty Marie. She just wants to know what it is. She's not feeling anything, but she just wants to know what's happening.
All right, let's see. Is you feeling fortune cards again?
Yeah, I think so.
Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. This tells me that there's definitely something there. You're going to have like a shaman or somebody come and do a clearing for you, or somebody.
So it's a buffer page, basically.
I really do feel that, because immediately when the oracle card is pulled in a situation like that, or when you're asking that type of question, saying seek wisdom, help from elders, it tells me you need somebody to come help you clear your home. I hope that helps.
Definitely. We got a thank you on the last reading. So let's see here. We'll grab this one from Ashley. She says, do you see me having another child in my future? Any messages for me, please? Thank you. I do see another child. I see 2 more children. Actually.
Yeah, I definitely do pick up. I don't pick up the vibe that it's done for you. I feel more children coming. So that's good.
I sense 2.
You sense 2? Ooh.
Yep, I do.
So let's pull the card now to see what the message for Ashley. Oh, you are destined to succeed. So right now you're on the path to greatness. Anything that you set out to do, set out to accomplish, you're going to accomplish it, and not just accomplish it, you're going to succeed in it highly. So that's actually a very good card to pull, because right now with this energy being around you is prime time, is perfect for you to manifest and set out to accomplish big things, because you're destined to succeed. So that's great.
Get this one from Tricia.
In regards to your kids, that's a yes.
Yes. From Tricia, we answered one from her earlier, but she says, will I walk again, please? She has MS. I do believe you will walk again, Tricia. And I want you to, at this moment, I can't, I've had a lot of people in my life who've suffered with MS, and, we've suffered with them, and I know how debilitating it can be, but I will tell you there is a way to overcome it. You need to start manifesting your reality right now, manifest that illness away, manifest a good life, manifest health, and there is ways to affect this where you absolutely can walk again, and you will.
Absolutely.
I believe that. I really believe that. Let's grab this one from Annie Rogers, Braziel. Says, anything from me, please, and thank you.
All right, let's pull a card.
Yes, let's do it. Guys, please share the feed. We'd really appreciate it. Facebook's being funny.
All right, Annie, here we go. All right, you will be guided through darkness. So it seems to me, all right, I pulled 3 cards, and it seems to me that there's actually either you've been experiencing some turmoil or something's coming, but not to worry. It's nothing that's going to last. It's nothing that you're not going to be able to overcome, because you will be guided through darkness. So when this time comes of a struggle or challenge, you're going to be okay. You're going to be guided through that. And emotions will be at their peak, but it's good that you're getting this reading now, because when you face this, you'll say, okay, wait. Everything's going to be okay. I know help is on the way. Something's going to happen. It's going to be okay. It's going to reach a resolution, which it will. Okay, you will be guided through darkness. And then once you're done with that, the serendipity card, which is a beautiful card to get, especially after a little warning, like, something's coming, brace yourself. You're going to be okay, though, because once you're done with that, bright new prospects are on the horizon. So that's a good thing. That's a good ending to that little minor bump in the road that's coming. I hope that helps.
I like that. Please do what Misty does, guys. Misty's awesome. Please share everywhere.
Oh,
get everybody
thank
in
you,
here, because
thank you.
especially we're going to start box talk in about 5 minutes, guys. So you want to get as many people in here as you can for the ghost box session. Grab this one from Krystal Roncella. This is Chris. Indeed, do you have any messages for me from my guides? I've been feeling off lately.
And I feel like going with the moon cards for this one. Like I said, the moon is very powerful right now. It's waxing, moving towards a full moon, so the energy is really gaining momentum for all of us. So let's go with the moon cards.
I like it.
Okay, so first of all, you need to know that right now, between now and the full moon, nothing yet is set in stone. You have the power to really write your script, write where you want to go and set your path. Nothing yet is set in stone, so you don't have to worry about that. You are going to get a new cycle of positivity, love, and maybe even romance coming into your life here soon, which is good. You know, if you're already in a relationship, that romance is going to really spark up. If you're not, then it's coming. So look at it that way, because it's the card that symbolizes romance is going to be on the rise for you. You need to start believing in yourself, believing in the impossible. And that is right under the card that says nothing is set in stone, which means you set your manifestations, you set your goals, and nothing is impossible. It doesn't matter how impossible it may seem, you can accomplish it. It's time to release negativity and focus only on the positive to make your manifestations come to fruition. I feel like there's something big on the rise for you. A lot of positivity. I feel like you're finally going to feel that like love that you deserve to feel. And there's definitely something coming. And I don't know if this is like entrepreneurship or it's just something that you're going to focus on, like a project, and it's going to turn out pretty big. So I hope that helps.
That's awesome. I'm going to grab this one for sure. Johanna Cooley. Hi, my 3-year-old has been having bad night terrors and not wanting to sleep in her bed since we moved into our house a year and a half ago. I was wondering if it's just nightmares or something more. Before we moved in here, she's always slept in her own bed, and we've switched her room. Yeah, I definitely do feel it's the house. I feel it's the location. She is definitely sensitive to what's going on, and I got to tell you right now, that fear, that panic, that terror, that dread, that's real. That's something there is really terrifying her. And I know that can become frustrating and more concerning than anything else. And I will say this, I think the quicker that you deal with the situation, the happier you're all going to be. I don't know if this is something that can be taken care of just with a simple cleansing. You may need to bring somebody in there to actually go through and really dig in and see exactly not only what happened maybe in the house, but also on the land. The land is my concern. I don't know what took place on that land or around that land, but this entity or entities are attached to that. And it's very important that they be dealt with separately. I feel like there's different personalities there. There's different personalities there, and you're going to have to deal with each one very differently. So I would suggest contacting a professional, having somebody come in there and really scour through the situation, not only using psychic ability, but also using scientific tools and presenting evidence back to you so that you can see what's going on for yourself. Because, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be long-winded, the things that she's experiencing, you need to see for yourself to understand what she's going through, just to get a glimpse of it. Okay.
Makes a lot
Please
of sense.
I know it might feel like coddling right now, but I need you to coddle her. I need you to take care of her because she's really going through a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's makes a lot of sense. I just want to say, Krystal Rosamino's her comment came up, and she says that Facebook sucks because it bumped her. She didn't hear anything we said during her reading.
Krystal,
Go
definitely
back.
run back, watch the replay, just kind of forward through the replay. You know, we give a pretty specific answer for you.
Yeah, we did.
So please go back and watch. Sorry about that. We apologize in advance. I'll grab this one for our old friend Anita Lockwood. Who is the spirit that keeps walking through my dining room? New messages. Anita, I want to say that you had this situation before, but I feel like you've got a wide open portal going right now. I feel like you've got several spirits that are just kind of traveling directly through the center of your
Like
house.
a train station, right?
I don't
Yeah.
even know if they're aware of where they are, that you're there, or anything along those lines, but I definitely do sense a lot of spirit activity. Your crystals are playing into that too, because they are bringing in the energy. Because you know how crystals work. You know, they can work in a lot of different ways, but they always work as generators when they're highly charged, and everything that comes from us is highly charged. And I know you have some blood crystals, so more than likely they're just kind of passing straight through. But it might be good to maybe do a little filming and see if you can catch one of these things coming through and make a determination if you need to clear or not.
Yeah. Absolutely,
Oh,
Krystal.
it's
You
time.
can definitely do that. She says, I want to, real quick, she says, I'll run back. I want to book a reading with Dee, so I'll message her later. Yes, and if that goes for any of you out there, if you want to book a reading with myself or with Chris, just get in contact with us. You can find us over on our Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry page on Facebook. Message us there if you'd like to book a reading. I do card sessions, a full session's just $75 would be for the cards. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to jump in and do the ghost box, guys. We're going to be using the Echo box tonight. I'm excited about that because it is rearing to go. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull questions off of here. We need to get your full name, the full name of the person that you're trying to contact. If you want to give a relationship, that's great. But a specific question or message for them. Very important. Specific question or message for them. Very, very important. And we'll go from there. So guys, just start shooting them into the chat room and I'll go ahead and turn on the box and get everything ready to go. Here we go. Technicians assist. Technician, what's your name? Thank you. Thank you for coming through. We have several different people here who would like to get readings tonight. If you could please help us bring it through, we would appreciate that. Go.
Kayla Marie Gamble.
Kayla Marie Gamble. Yes.
She's trying to contact Willie Gamble, her husband.
Willie Gamble. Okay, yeah.
Oh, do you have any messages for Kayla? She's listening.
Teddy said pretty cool. Huh, he talks to her at night. I talk to you at night.
Oh.
He's home. Thank you for coming through. We're going to move on to the next person. Thank you so much. We got Elizabeth Brissette. Trying to get a hold of Susan Brissette. I love you. Right, dear.
Oh, yes.
To the kids, I love you. Message for the kids, I love you. Thank you so much. We're going to move on to our next. Thank you. Okay, grab one. We got Amanda Conquering Bear. Okay, I'm trying to get a hold of Annette Conquering Bear. Hi. The past couple of days have been tough and she misses your advice. Any messages? Say that. I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear you, what you said there. Oh, she keeps trying to tell you something. You got this. She said, you got this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move on to the next.
Oh, where did we go? I want someone else in it.
Okay, just grab one. Okay, we've got Donna Pecoraro. Trying to get a hold of Nick. Come. Yes. Hi, Nick. She just wanted to hear from you. There's several with her. Anything you want to say to her? I'm at home. I heard that. I'm at home. Thank you so much. We're going to move on to our next. Thank you very much.
Oh, where did it go? Hillary Martin?
Hillary Martin. Trying to get a hold of Eddie Martin. You did it.
Oh.
She loves you. Love her too. I love her too.
Oh.
Said you did it. I love you too.
Oh.
Thank you so much. And they said awesome. We're trying. Look, somebody got missed.
Yeah.
All right, we got Danielle Christensen. We got an angry one who's not getting a message through. Sorry, Danielle Christensen.
I have a feeling it was her.
Does this cost $1,000? No, it doesn't cost $1,000. Got it. Okay. Trying to contact Nicholas Lang. Lang.
Yes.
Just want to know, are you okay? And are you with her? Are you okay and are you with her? We got an angry grandma.
I know. It was.
So
I
really
know.
quickly, Nicholas, are you okay?
I know. I'm going back to her right now.
Danielle, I'm sorry. We've got somebody coming in over the top. We're going to need to deal with first. I apologize. But he's there. I'm trying. Okay, go ahead. This is for Krystal Rosamino. Yes. And trying to get a hold of grandmother Margaret. No, it's okay. She can come through now. Margaret, you can come through now. Are you still there? She's arrested and put in prison.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. Is Margaret still there? We don't need you to stop the process. It's okay.
It's okay. I'm sure she saw Krystal's name got skipped over accidentally.
We won't talk now.
No.
We'll try again later. I'm sorry about that. Oh, no.
There she is.
It's not a problem now. What's the question? Any messages? Says it seems like I can't tell you anything anymore. Be well. She said, be well. Be well. Thank you for coming through. I'm sorry.
She's there. So.
I know. We're going to move on. Thank you both. We're moving on. Thank you. I'm done with it now. Thank you. We're moving on.
She loves you, Krystal, very much.
Yes. Okay, we've got Trina Wagner. Trying to connect with Karen Trevino. I'm here. That's my name. She said, that's my name. Anything you'd like to say? Oh, I'm with you in spirit. She just said, I'm with you in spirit. Thank you so much, Karen. We appreciate it. We're moving on to the next. She's more powerful now.
Oh, wow. Trina,
Wow.
she's like
That's
really
awesome. Thank you for coming through. All right, I've got Karissa Hallman. And she's faster too. Karissa Hallman.
Karissa Good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karissa Good. Here right now. Trying to get her Earl Pinkston. Yes. She misses you. My baby.
Oh.
My baby. Thank you for coming through. She misses you too. He's doing better. You need to know he's doing better.
Danielle Marie Christensen. Yes, put your question in
Okay,
again.
we've only got one.
Put your question in again, Danielle.
Maybe two more we can do here. Okay, I've got Carol Ann Palladino. Okay, trying to get hold of Glenna Marie Harris. That's me. Are you mad at her? No.
She's not.
Just no. All right, we're going to try this again. Daniel Marie Christensen. Thank you. Trying to go ahead and get a hold of Nicholas Lang. Okay. Are you doing okay? Are you with her? I am.
Oh, that was so clear.
Thank you. She says she loves you, Iron Man. I heard that. I said I heard that.
Oh. Something about Facebook.
Following you on Facebook.
He said, I can see you on Facebook. That's
I
what
can
he
see
said.
you on Facebook. That was crazy. Okay.
I can see you on Facebook.
We got
He
time
said,
for one more. Oh, look for him to come around.
oh.
Thank you. We're going to do another one. One last one.
All right. Oh, yeah. Where?
Get over there.
Oh, my God.
He's working. Yep. All right. We got Holly Erickson. Trying to get a hold of Troy Richardson. What did he say?
Something about car insurance.
Yeah. Troy Richardson. Troy, are you there? No, that was Luther. Troy, are you there? Troy? Being returned.
Troy, are you there?
Yes.
There.
For my son Wilson.
Does she have he wants to know Dad Troy has a message for his son.
Do you have a message for Wilson? I love you. I heard that. And he's around.
I heard that.
Female said he's around, and she rang bells.
That's symbolic. The bells ringing. Did you hear that?
Facebook saying,
Some other, I don't know if you guys heard that, but some other spirit in there said, Facebook is saying shit.
okay, well, thank you for coming through. We're actually going to cut it off there, but I want to send love to each and every person who came through tonight. I want to thank the Lord, Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, Hecate, all things positive in the universe, the technicians. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the assistance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending love to each and every one of you. Thank you. Goodbye.
I know you turned it off. This one
Yep.
was the one I was trying to get, but without the box, do you get a vibe on that? It's like she's like really desperate. Hey, Moonie Dee, I really need help. Recent tragic passing. My good friend Bobby Sue passed away suddenly in her sleep. I want to know what happened and if she forgives me and I love her. And is she there in spirit? Is she here in spirit?
Okay, so what I'm getting with that is like a closing or an obstruction in the chest. I don't know if it's an artery. I don't know if it's lungs. I don't know, but something here fast, done, quick, very quick, very
Wow.
quick. There 1 second, gone the next. Surprisingly, she did cross right away. A lot of people who have that tragic passing, that quick passing, it takes them some time to go, but I don't sense that at all. I sense that she went very quickly, and I do sense she's okay. And I would expect her to start reaching out almost immediately. So look for that. And I'm sorry that we didn't get to you a little sooner, but I apologize. Yeah, I wish we could do them all.
Yeah,
but
I
if you guys
know.
want to get a hold of us for readings, we can always do that. Get a hold of us on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. We can always-
Absolutely.
we're doing readings almost every single day, so feel free to reach out to us. Those are the paid readings, but we can give you prices and stuff on that. Remember, tomorrow night we are here on Paranormal Warehouse at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for our Moonie Dee Crystal Power Hour pop-up sale. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So make sure that you're here tomorrow night at 8:30. Just come hang out with us, learn what it's all about, and hang out with some really cool people. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to us tonight and letting us read for you and give you some answers. Hopefully you had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Also, guys, don't forget to go check out our website. Our website is magicmoonspiritjewelry.com. I think we put the link in there a little earlier during the show, but it's magic with a CK, magicmoonspiritjewelry.com. So go check out the website and see, you might like some items on there and really nice things that we have. We're going to be adding some new things in the next couple of days. So check it out daily just to see if you see any new arrivals, any new items that we've put up. And like Chris says, do not miss our show tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be here on Paranormal Warehouse. And we start at 7:30 p.m. Central. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 Eastern.
Mhm.
We'll be here hanging out with you guys, and I promise you can have a ton of fun. We get goofy. We have a good time. So
Absolutely.
thank you all for tuning in tonight, and we will see you next Wednesday. And
See you all next Wednesday.
See you
Love
tomorrow.
you. Smile, and remember to make someone else smile too. Bye, guys.
bye, guys.